Hello everybody and welcome back to the Pokemon Let's Go Let's Play. Last time we made it to Mount Moon and encountered a couple of mysterious strangers who certainly seem unscrupulous, so to say. Am I using that word correctly?
Yeah, you're using it correctly.
Okay, I wasn't sure for a second. Before we go any further to Mount Moon, I want to make a quick announcement.
Oh?
I've decided I want to do something to make the game a little bit more interesting regarding our party.
Oh, okay.
Because I've been umming and ahhing over who I'm going to have in my party for, you know, the end game. And I figured, just to make things a little bit more interesting for both us and for you, the viewers, I'm going to limit myself to one Pokemon per type in the party.
Okay.
So what I mean by that is I can only... So, for example, obviously Cadbury's the Pikachu will remain in our party because he is the goodest of boys. But since we have Pikachu, it means we cannot have any other electric types in our party.
Ooh.
So we're sticking with Cadbury's. No Electabuzzes, no Magnemites. They don't get to be in. I've also decided, obviously, we will keep Pad the Bulbasaur. Since he is a Grass and Poison type, it means, sadly, Dr. the Oddish will have to be retired. I'm upset.
Retired!
I wanted to keep Oddish in because I liked the personality we gave him, but sadly, I just love Bulbasaur more.
Yeah. Especially after the Detective
who else?
Pikachu movie made him even more adorable.
Oh yeah, we'll probably be talking about that again during this part. I've also decided, because we were like umming and ahhing over whether to have Chicken or Bullet in the party, I've decided to have our normal flying representative be Chicken the Pidgey, simply because they had better stats. Sorry, Bullet.
You'll always be remembered.
Yeah, I hope you have a nice time on the farm. For the time being, I will also have Wizard the Magikarp as our water type. Probably won't be in the party for very long, unfortunately. But screw it, I think it's funny. I've also decided to put in Shields the Mankey as our fighting type for the time being. Give them a bit in the spotlight.
Yeah, that'd be good.
And because of the way it works, since Chicken also acts as our normal type, it means I couldn't add our Rattata into the party, which means for the time being, our 6th party member will be Ocean the Metapod, who only has Harden. So don't expect Ocean to be in here for very long, because we're probably about to get a rock type, and then they'll take their place. So for the time being, I'm going to let Ocean run around for a bit. In fact, there's a Geodude right there!
So this feels like a nice little compromise between doing like a Nuzlocke, but not doing the, well, Nuzlocke challenge, really.
Yeah, exactly.
It keeps me nice and interesting for you.
Okay, it's been a while since I played this.
That was a little bit off base, Michael. That's much better. There we go.
Yeah.
Do 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 do.
Right, so the moment we're through this, Ocean's getting benched. We're putting a Geodude in.
Sorry, Ocean, but it just wasn't enough.
You only know Harden. You're
I'd laugh so hard if Geodude only knows Harden.
That would be very embarrassing. Right, gotta try and remember all the buttons now. Yeah, so sadly, Doctor, Bullet, Patton, Jim, the Nidoran, sadly, will not be part of our party since Bulbasaur has poison covered.
Yep.
Same for Alucard's the Zubat, sorry. Rose is also poison, so she won't be included. And I'm going to be swapping Ocean out now for our Geodude. But before we do that, let's nickname him. Where is it? There we go. Right, so Geodude, well, dude.
California.
Raisin.
Fruit.
Fruit the Geodude it is. We are really bad at this.
Ah, yes, fruit.
And it will throw our opponents off when we say, go, fruit, and a Geodude pops out.
Oh, what have we done? What have we done?
I mean, it's better than Ocean the Metapod, let's be real.
True.
Oh my god, it's the sassy nature. Oddly fitting now. Let's see here. Oh, okay, so That's actually not bad, like, because I figured out, I don't know if I mentioned this in the previous part, but the IVs are represented by the red and blue stats there, and I think red is their best stat, while blue is their worst stat. So our Geodude, not great speed, but excels in special defense, which is not that bad, I think, for a Geodude. The moment, tackle, defense, curl, and sand attack. Not a lot to work with, but I'm sure that will change as time goes on.
We'll get better moves later on. And who knows, there might be better rock types in here.
Maybe. For the time being, though, let's put them at the front. I know that doesn't mean much, considering, you know, battles work differently here, but...
Oh, there's a bug trainer in here.
Of course there is.
You're in the wrong neighborhood, lad.
Well, it makes more sense than, like, if a bunch of fire-type trainers are in here.
True.
Or like a flying-type trainers. Yes, go, my Pidgeotto, in this very crowded cave.
Be nice and cramped.
I know I probably asked you this when we were battling Brock, but it's been so long now, I can't remember. What's your thoughts on Geodude?
Ah, yes. I always liked Geodude as the original rock type we saw back in the original animes and everything. And, yeah, I especially love its evolutions. I love Golem, especially. And I also really love the Alolan Golem as well.
Oh, yeah, the Alolan forms are great. Like, they made it part electric instead, which is a really nice touch. I think Graveler is honestly, like, the weakest part of that lineup.
A little bit.
I mean, Geodude is essentially just a rock with eyes and arms, which, if you think about it, isn't all that impressive. But, I don't know, something about it... I guess the OG nostalgia bias comes through there. It's like, no, it's totally a good design.
Although it doesn't make sense when Graveler gets 4 arms, and when it turns into Golem, it then loses those 2 arms inexplicably.
Yeah, that is very weird.
It's like, where did they go?
No, Golem looks cool.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't know if we'll get a go... I mean, here's the thing, though. Because you've got a copy of the game, if it comes to it...
We could swap them over.
Just so we can, for any Pokemon that need to evolve via trading, we can just do it like that way.
But we do also need the subscription service as well.
But we both have that, so...
I don't, but...
Oh, really? Oh, no.
Oh, no. I'll probably get it later.
We'll have to... well, we'll figure something.
Fruit is really getting some levels now.
Yeah, well, that's good. Like, he needs to catch up.
Like, Wizard really needs to catch up as well.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh, Thunder Wave, always a good one.
Am I really going to use Quick Attack? Probably not anymore.
Nah, not this stage. Especially because Thunder Wave is really damn useful to fight against the legendaries.
Oh, especially. Well, maybe not in this game, since...
Oh, yeah, because it doesn't work like that. But in the original games, Thunder Wave was damn near a necessity.
Yeah, Thunder Wave's always been one of my favourite moves.
That and Sleeping Powder.
Ah, Sleep Powder. God bless you.
I'm just a normal trainer, dude.
There are suspicious characters lurking in this cave. Okay, but why aren't you a suspicious character?
Especially because he is a net.
Also a child.
Oh, he has a Butterfree already.
Hey, Butterfree, do you want some fruit?
A level 7 Butterfree, how did he get that?
That's a good question, actually.
And it knows Confusion, it doesn't know that till level 10. I call cheating.
Yeah, this kid's cheating. Though, guess what? My Geodude excels in special defense, so your Confusion means nothing! Remind me what Bite does? Oh,
yeah, it takes a couple turns and then it does a double damage attack. I never found it that useful.
Yeah, I'll probably get rid of Bite the second I get the chance to.
Yeah, because it's just one of those moves. It doesn't do that much damage for what you could get. Oh yeah, psychic attacks don't miss sort that much.
Oh, this isn't going well. Okay, I'm swapping fruits out. Go, Wizard!
Wizard would be slaughtered. Set down Caprice. Oh, actually, no. Our Pidgey will work just fine.
Yeah.
Go, chicken.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Yeah.
Though I was waiting for the chicken, got confused.
No!
Oh, damn!
Down!
I forgot. Yeah, I just remembers the level gap. It's like,
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah, chicken's like double this Butterfree's level.
It's a little bit unfair. But it's okay, Fruit is leveled up. And Shield.
Really? 84 Pokédollars? That's all you're worth? I start further shaking down this kid, like, where's the rest of it? I know you're holding out on me.
Give me all your money, damn it!
Yeah, essentially.
God, we're worse than the Yakuza.
Well, which Yakuza are we talking about? Because the Yakuza in the games that I play are cool.
True, point taken. God, can you imagine Pokemon Trainer Kiryu?
Dude, that would be the best.
Pokemon X Yakuza, do it!
Yeah, if Majima from Yakuza was a Pokemon trainer, he'd fight the Pokemon himself.
Probably.
You touch my baby, I'll kill you! It's like that one trainer from the Detective Pikachu movie, you know, the one with the
What are you doing
Charizard.
to my baby?
Yeah, that's him, yeah.
He's the Majima of Detective Pikachu.
Yeah, just not as
Not as murderous, no.
Yeah.
For those who haven't played Yakuza, first off, play it. Two, Majima is insane. Like,
And the best
character. And insane. Kiryu-chan! It's like, ugh.
Oh, that's the way I came in.
I mean, the Pokemon Center is just outside. We could heal.
There's really no point. I want to keep things and move on.
Ah,
Plus, I've got potions.
fair.
If it comes to it, I may run all the way back and then cut it out in editing.
I see you there, James. Other James.
No, shh, we don't know his name yet. Shh.
Mysterious, shady person.
Exactly.
Alright, lass, what you got?
A Bellsprout.
I mean, if you're going to go through Mount Moon, which is full of rock types, having a grass type is really useful. She's planned ahead. She's smart.
Any thoughts on Bellsprout, James?
Actually, I don't have that big opinions about Bellsprout. Especially after Silver, like, the Bellsprout Tower was the easiest place to level, because, especially if you pick Cyndaquil as your first Pokemon. Because, well, fire type.
Yeah,
Burn
exactly.
the tower down.
Well,
Not
literally.
literally.
That'd be like, welcome to Bellsprout Tower, young trainer. It's like Cyndaquil.
Burn it.
Burn it.
Burn it to the ground. Oh dear God!
Oh God, shield!
Oh! What happened?
That Bellsprout came to... that Bellsprout was not here to fuck around.
That Bellsprout was out for blood.
It's the Bellsprout from that one episode of the anime in the Pokemon League.
Oh God.
You're the one that, like, knew, like, judo or something.
Yeah.
And, like, beat the crap out of both Bulbasaur and Pikachu.
It was just like, I'm sorry, what? I also remember James's weeping bell. That was just... Was it?
Well, he never used
Yeah,
it.
because it kept trying to eat him all the time. Well, that and it's, what's his evolution? The last one?
Victory Bell.
Just, that was the running gag, just always trying to eat James. It's like, what are you doing? Yep.
It was his way of showing affection. It wasn't actually trying to eat him. It was just his way of showing that he loved James.
By viciously mauling him.
Well, a lot of James's Pokemon kind of do that.
Yeah.
Like do you remember he got a Cacnea when they went to Hoenn, and like it kept hugging him because it's a cactus.
At least that one, it's hugging him, not trying to eat him.
Right, do I have any revives on me?
I also remember Chime Chow
do,
as
but-
well, which was adorable.
Okay, I have 2, which means I'm not going to use it. Okay, Future Michael, cut here.
Yep.
And we're back.
So, we checked, poor Shield's, oh, wait, plot.
Plot. Well, that was a thing.
That was the thing. So, but anyway, yes, back to Shield. So
Hang on.
Shield...
Dude, suck. There we go.
Oh.
Holy shit, Clefairy! Sorry, carry on.
Clefairy! Shield has the worst defense. Like, Shield has a defense of 9, which is why it went down so quickly against that Bellsprout.
Pretty ironic for a Pokemon that we named Shield.
Yeah.
An observation I think we may have made in the previous part, but I can't remember.
Yeah,
But its attack
Not
stat's
great.
amazing. So, like,
Yeah.
Shields can deal damage, but can't take it.
Yeah, Shields are glass cannon. It's quick and it's strong, but it cannot take a hit for the life of it. Also, now we have a Clefairy.
Which we're not going to use, because we already have a normal type in our party.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, at this point, like, Chicken also has flying covered, so...
Yeah, so... Sorry, Clefairy. We'll name you, though.
Oh, yeah, we'll do that. What should I get rid of?
Probably... I'd say probably Gust or Quick Attack. See, I always like having 2... like, attack moves of the same type, just so if I run out of one, I can use the other.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, let's give it a Quick Attack.
I think
Quick
Chicken's-
Attack's useful. Sorry,
I think
God.
Chicken's pretty fast anyway, so...
Yeah. Perks of being a flying type.
Any particular thoughts on Clefairy, James?
I always remember that the anime one, Clefairy episode, which was always like just so many of them and so cute. It was always a bit unnerving.
Yeah, it's like,
like,
oh, they're so
ugh.
cute, but what are they going to do?
Especially when they all use metronome as well.
Yeah.
And then also when it turns into Clefabelle, we then get all the people saying, "But doesn't it look a bit like a Gengar?" Like its silhouette and everything. It's like,
I feel creepypastas being written as we speak.
yeah, if not written already.
Yeah, they probably are. But, okay, so Clefairy. Well, Fairy,
Thumbelina.
Tinkerbell,
Stroppy.
Stroppy it is! Stroppy the Clefairy. Thank God we're not going to use this. It probably will be Stroppy with that name. In fact, let me check his personality. I want to... Lax. Yes.
Stroppy the Lax Clefairy.
That Clefairy must be so confused now. Well, good thing we're never going to use him. He's off to the farm.
Yeah. He's off the farm to rest. I wonder if there's an Onyx in here.
There probably is.
Oh god, can you imagine how big that's gonna be?
I can't wait.
Oh my god.
What do you mean don't sneak up on you? You came to me!
You were looking right at us! Ugh.
That's actually kind of creepy.
Yeah. That's someone who's a little too much into their hobbies.
Okay, Shield, can you take this one? Oh, it's 2 levels higher. This might,
This might not end well for poor Shield.
Well, let's see how it goes. Like, Shield's faster, so we got that. Like, Shield needs a win.
Yeah. Oh, it can't even take a pound.
It can take one more. Oh, that was a crit.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay, Shield. We'll work on you, buddy.
Yeah. We're not going to send you to the farm yet. Right, what's good against the poison?
Well, we don't have anything that's really good against poison at this point, so
Yeah. Let's send Fruit out.
Yeah, Fruit at least can take a few hits. Being rock and ground, so normal type attacks won't be very effective.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Fruit looks at Shield and goes, "This is how you take a hit."
I feel so bad for Shield, because it's like trying so hard, and then like...
It's just getting smashed. It's turning into the... You know what it is? Since we got rid of Bullet, it's now turning into the new whipping boy of the group.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
How do you poison a rock?
Grimers are so poisonous, even the ground beneath them is poisoned.
The Fruit just looks at me and goes like, how is he doing this?
That. How? Come on, Fruit, you can do it.
Just a war of attrition at this point.
Yeah. Which is funny enough how I actually beat, you know that grass totem Pokemon from Sun and Moon?
Oh yeah, that thing.
I used an Alolan Grimer. It was the last Pokemon on my party. My whole team had been wiped out, and my Alolan Grimer won it for me.
Haha.
By literally war of attrition. Because I could not beat it.
Did you not have any fire types?
Nope. Didn't have... Actually, no, I did have one fire type, and it was too weak. So it got trounced.
At least
but I beat it.
Yeah, at least you beat it. At least Shield got some experience from that.
Yeah.
Also, did you drop your tablet, man? Careful, those break easy.
Especially if we're in a cave, you know, rocky ground. That is smashed on the ground, my friend.
Right, I'm not going to go all the way back to the Pokemon Center just to cure a poison.
Nah, we got medicine.
No, not that.
Although we might want to use that on poor Shield. Okay, Shield, you can do this. We believe in you. We believe in you. We don't believe in you.
Shut up, James. You're a terrible Pokemon trainer.
I'm kidding. We know we can do it. Alright. Oh, there's another Geodude in the corner.
Oh, we're not gonna...
Ethers. What we never use if for any circumstance.
Yeah, does anybody use Ethers?
Like, it's one of those things of in RPGs we always should use and we never do.
I'm out of MP. Then use an Ether, but you can't buy Ethers. It's the final battle, but I only have 85 of them.
It's true. Like, even in the final boss, I don't use, like, elixirs and all this stuff, but I know I should.
I use them during the final boss, but because I know, like, I'm never going to use these now. This is the end of the game, so I may as well, but... Oh my god,
it's the war of the Mankey.
Oh my god, Shield.
Oh, Shield, no.
How are we supposed to get Shield to be stronger when I have to keep swapping him out?
Shield's gonna be depressed after all this.
I know, right?
She's gonna be in a corner, rocking itself.
If it somehow becomes a Primate, maybe, like, we can turn it around.
Yeah.
Come on, everyone loves a good underdog.
There we go. Okay. Wholesome world building here. I like to think that our poor Shield keeps getting knocked down, but all the other Pokemon keep trying to build him back up.
Oh, yeah. We're a supportive team.
Yeah. He's best friends with Bullet.
He's not in the same party as Bullet, so I don't know how they're chatting.
He goes to the farm on occasion.
Okay, Shield, we're gonna stay at you at the back for a bit, because
you need to stay over there for a while.
You're
just
having
for
a bad
little
day.
While. There we go.
Actually, before I forget, because I meant to use this earlier, because we got ourselves a lure, didn't we? And I haven't actually used one of these yet.
Oh, yes.
This makes rare Pokemon more likely to appear.
Let's see what we can find.
Oh, god, my god, this is a Zubat just appeared out of nowhere.
Nowhere. It's tiny. I hope that if they do like a sequel to Let's Go, they actually do show the sprites smaller or bigger, depending on if they're tiny or big.
That would be pretty cool. I don't see them doing that if they ever do actually do a sequel, which I wouldn't be surprised, because I'm pretty sure even Game Freak have said that like they sort of they imply that they want to do more games like this so as to appeal more to the casual crowds who got into the series via the mobile game. And I'd be down. Yeah,
I'd be down for that. Like,
I'd be down
if
for
they do Silver.
Yeah, let's go Gold and Silver. Well, they wouldn't call it that. Thing is, though, what would it... would they choose two different Pokemon to represent it if they did a Johto sequel?
I feel like they'd have to, because then if they did the other ones, like because there's 3 starters, and it means you'd have to lose one of them, unless they just do Let's Go Silver, or Let's Go Crystal,
or maybe they'll do like Let's Go Pichu and Let's Go Cleffa.
Maybe.
You start off with like 2 baby Pokemon instead.
I don't know how I feel about that, especially because Pichu's already be done with Pikachu.
Or, hear me out, let's go Espeon and Umbreon. You start off with an Espeon or an Umbreon right from the get-go.
That could work. Honestly, that could actually work.
Getting Pokemon Colosseum flashbacks.
Oh, go.
Did you ever play Colosseum?
I actually don't think I did. I played Gales of Darkness.
Oh, the sequel, okay.
Yeah, I think I did. Yes, I did, because a friend of mine gave it to me.
Yeah. Never completed either of those games, to my undying shame.
Aw. I think I completed it, but it's been so long, I barely remember it. They weren't bad games, either.
Oh, no. Like, I liked their concepts a lot. And I'd like to see more home console Pokemon games play with the formula a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
Don't turn away from me.
Don't you turn your back on me!
Yeah. I don't even know who you are. You will.
You will. Oh, it's another Clefairy. Now you see, Shield would be useful.
No, it wouldn't, because Clefairies aren't normal type anymore, are they? They're fairy types.
Oh, no, they're fairies. Oh, this is where we actually need a poison type move.
Well, we do have pads in reserve. Like, they just learned Poison Powder, so...
Yeah. Ah, but that won't be super effective.
Yeah, but... it means they'll be able to resist if... Actually, I don't think at this point Clefairy's going to have any fairy-type moves.
True. But you've got to be careful of Sing.
Well, fortunately, Sing has a pretty low accuracy.
True.
But then again, this is the AI using it, so...
Don't be so sure.
Exactly.
Bonk.
Alright, okay. Yeah, Fruit's doing the work.
Yeah?
Cadbury's getting level ups despite not doing anything.
Just like to think he's just sitting there. Just watching and getting stronger.
Yeah, Cadbury's is going to get the character arc where they become, like, so overconfident in their abilities. Like, oh, I'm so great. But then at some point they're going to, like, get defeated really badly. And then they'll have to train harder. And then with the support of their friends, they'll realise that they're stronger by working together.
Their strength was the friendships they made along the way.
Exactly. Friendship is magic.
I mean, to be fair, that is a recurring theme of Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's all about friendship. We are really leveling Wizard up as well.
Yeah. It's still going to be a ways off before they become a Gyarados. I don't think
I don't
think Magikarps evolve until they're like level 16 or 18 or something like that.
Yeah, roundabout. And it doesn't learn Tackle until around about 15. Actually, isn't it 15 it learns Tackle, and then 20 it evolves into Gyarados?
I mean, you can look it up. I can't do that at the moment, but...
Allow me.
I mean, I was just going to double check, because I can't actually remember if Clefairy is part normal and part fairy. No, it's just fairy. So if we wanted to, we could actually add Clefairy to our party at the moment.
Which would be useful, especially if we learn some fairy-type moves.
Oh, but it doesn't really know anything at the moment.
Nah.
Nothing that we don't already... Yeah, I'm not going to bother. Would be interesting to have a fairy type on the team right now, but...
Eventually.
Well, are there any other fairy type Pokemon that... Any Pokemon from Gen 1 that got retconned into being fairy types aside from Clefairy? I mean, there's Jigglypuff.
I was going to say Jigglypuff, I'm definitely sure.
Chansey, I think, became one as well.
Hold on.
I think Mr. Mime is part fairy as well now, which is
yes,
weird.
he is. He's fairy and psychic. So that's pretty useful.
This Zubat's getting on my nerves now.
It's always those ones that are the hardest to get.
Professor Oak's going to be so mad when I send him all these Zubats.
It's like that episode of the anime when Ash sends a shit ton of Taurus at him.
Yeah, it's like Professor Oak just gets all these Pokeballs. Ooh, I wonder what's in it, and it just bats fly out.
Ah! Also, just checked, it is indeed Gyarados comes out at level 20.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a while then.
At least he learns an attack move at level 15.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not great, but at least it's something.
Do I teach Fruit Stealth Rock? I don't see myself using Defense Curl anytime soon.
I mean, it could be useful.
Yeah, I feel like Fruit's defense is already pretty bulky.
I think Chansey actually isn't a fairy type.
Oh, it's not. It's still normal.
I think it's still normal, yeah.
How weird.
Yeah! Like, you'd think that would be a no-brainer.
For a second, I thought that Sandshrew was just gonna, like, spin into me.
Smash.
Yeah, well, I don't think Fruits could probably beat it, but it would take so long, so...
Yeah.
Okay, Shield, let's see if you can take this one. Oh, but then again,
Come on, Shield.
Actually, no. Shield doesn't know any fighting type moves. It's all normal types. Those aren't going to help. Pad.
There we go.
Yeah. I keep forgetting that Sandshrews learn, like, Poison Sting quite early on.
I know, it's an annoyance when it's the AI using them.
Yeah.
Also, damn, that Sandshrew just got wrecked.
I mean, type advantage and level difference.
Yeah. Sorry, youngster. At least you used a cool one.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not that cool, because it's not the ice type.
Nah, true. Ah, we should have had Petal? We should have had the Bulbasaur at the front.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, well.
Hikers always looked like the most happiest people in the world. There was...
No. They always look a bit like Brian Blessed. A happy Brian Blessed walking around.
Go, Geodude! This guy actually has more than one Pokemon, so I'm actually going to use Stealth Rock.
It's like we're using strategy.
No. Are you mad?
Go on, Pad.
Oh, it's going to be one of those battles, is it?
It's just going to be a war of attrition over here.
Watch, this Vine Whip's not going to KO it.
Right, let's see.
Yeah, see? Those two defense
Closer.
skills make all the difference.
Well, not much of a difference, because it's barely done any damage to Pad.
Yeah, that could have been like, oh yes, I've survived. Now to turn this around. Boom. Oh.
Bonk. Oh. It's okay, I have another Pokemon.
Is it another Geodude? Yes.
Yes.
I don't see... Thing is, though, why was the pointed stones hurt Geodude? It's a rock.
It's still living, so it'd just be like bong, bong, ow, ow,
Yeah.
ow. Hey, Pad's evolved. Evolved?
Yeah, not yet. Give it a
Not
minute.
yet.
Oh my god, Pad's got some weird, huge green growth on the back of its on its back now. That's always been there. It's the bulb. Is that why it's called Bulbasaur? Yes.
Yes.
Where have you been? And we just have a pearl now. Selling that as soon as we get out.
Also, that we got like hikers and all the sort, and then suddenly we just got a random dude in the normal shirt over here. Looks like he should be in a bank.
Does this guy give you Pokeballs if you're running out? Because he says, I see you have plenty of Pokeballs. If you ever run low, come talk to me, okay? I think we've seen everything that's up here, so let's go down. Because there were so many ladders that went down, and I had to ignore them all because I want to see what else is around here. More Zubats! Ah!
Sorry, Mr. Oak, we're sending you another one.
What am I supposed to do with all these?
See if there's any reoccurring elements between all of them.
Well, I can definitely confirm that they're all bloodsuckers. Oh, I feel very woozy all of a sudden.
We just come back to the lab and Professor Oak's just laying there catatonic. Oh, there's Meowth. Right.
Oh, hang on a second. Oh no, I want to explore the rest, but this feels like progress.
What do we do? Oh, we're going down.
You know what, I'll check the... Oh, there's probably where the other areas goes.
Ah, yeah.
I may do what I did with Viridian Forest and go check it again off screen in case I miss anything, because we do want to make progress. We don't want
Yeah.
to waste too much time. Ah, here we go, Team Rocket Grunts.
Jesse and James actually have a little army going.
That's a nice transition.
Yeah.
I like that. Oh god, they have Drowsies?
Oh, that's not fair.
Did they have Drowsies at this point in the original games?
I don't remember them having them. I don't remember seeing Drowsies until, I think, Cerulean?
Yeah.
Like when you went to the bridge, you had to fight the 5 Pokemon trainers to get the nugget. I swear it's around about there-ish. You first see them. I don't remember seeing them in Mount Moon.
I still don't get what the idea was with Drowsy. It's like, it's a tapir, but it's psychic. Like...
You don't know, maybe tapirs are psychic.
That is true, I've never met a tapir. Alright, Fruit, I need you to fight through the confusion.
Yeah, because he's actually doing a fair amount of damage to Drowsy.
Oh, nice, way to go, Fruit!
Yes! Nicely done. So much for that confusion.
Did you notice the little birds around his head look a lot like the Twitter symbol? So it's like, Twitter! I don't know what's going on.
We can't escape it even in this damn game.
Why are there so many Nazis on it? I don't understand.
Hey, Team Rocket's not that bad.
Yeah, I was talking about Twitter, not Team Rocket. Team Rocket are just criminals.
Even they have standards.
I mean, you could probably make the argument that Team Rocket are essentially a terrorist group, considering at a later point in the game they do take over the Silphco building.
True.
And don't forget, in Pokemon Origins, like, they destroyed that room and, like, Giovanni escapes in a helicopter.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Still not as evil as some of the people on Twitter, though.
Oh.
Heyo.
Oh my god!
Whoa! Holy crap!
It just popped out of the ground.
It's so huge. Oh, Jesus Christ, that thing's gigantic.
That was terrifying. Thank God this game's not in like 3D. Like,
oh my god.
Onyx coming through the screen to bite your face off. God, imagine if one of these was walking around Rhyme City in the Detective Pikachu movie.
Oh god. Wasn't Steelix mentioned?
I think it was mentioned, but we never saw it.
Yeah. damn it, bring in Steelix in the next Detective Pikachu movie. Oh, we're getting so close.
I think the first raspberry wore off.
Yeah, I think it wears off after one Pokeball, I think.
Okay. Okay, I swear to God, I'm throwing straight.
I can't help, I'm so drunk.
Me or the Onix?
Both.
It doesn't matter. We got our rock snake in our well, not the party just yet.
Oh my god! I kind of want to see what it looks like when it's following us around.
I imagine it just looks like how it does when we popped out of the ground. Just this giant rock snake following us. Jesus Christ, 28 foot tall.
Jesus.
Why do we want to live in this world again? Everyone's always like, oh, I wish I lived in the world of Pokemon. Really? When these things freely roam around caves?
Yeah. Can you imagine this thing trying to hug you?
Ugh. Well, I think it does sometimes.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Brox's Onix was pretty well trained. Like, you never had to worry about that. Its sprite is so massive compared to everyone else's. Alright, let's give it a name. Right, Onix. Well...
Okay, I'm just going to say now, Onix is the protective older brother of the team.
Well, if it goes in the party, just to...
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, just the whole Pokemon bank in general. Right.
Yeah. So, Onix. Well, Nyx.
Persona.
Evoker.
Gun.
Gun the Onix it is. So we've got Gun the Onix and Bullet the Spearow. They fight crime.
Now just imagine Onix, the little Spearow on top of his head, and they're both wearing shades.
Yes! I'm the gun, and I'm the bullet! Alright,
Oh no! He's Mr. and Spearow's the little bullets. He's Sex Pistols.
Yeah, he's Sex Pistols.
Oh, and he's naive.
Oh, Jojo.
Oh, that's adorable.
Okay, oh, this one's like, it's got really good speed, but its special defense is low. Interesting.
It's got really strong defense.
Let me, let's have a, can I move this about? Where's, yeah, because I want to, let's do a comparison, shall we? Okay, well, Fruit's got better HP, better attack. Gun has slightly better defense, way better speed, but Fruit's got better special defense, better special attack.
Also take into account that there's quite a big level difference between the two.
There is, yeah, but...
Should we stick with Fruit for now?
I'm sticking with Fruit for now.
Yeah. Should we just quickly show off how it looks, movement-wise?
I do kind of want to see out on the field. I do.
Yeah. Aren't we able to ride it as well?
I think we can. That's why I want to. Fruit, take 5 for just a sec. Like,
we're just doing a little test, buddy.
yes, look at us go!
Oh my god!
This is amazing.
Oh my god!
Team Rocket are gonna turn around and be like, "Oh, is that punk kid still fight?" Oh my god!
Oh my god! Onix, get him!
Get him!
Get him!
Oh my god! I want to stay like this forever, but I like. Oh no!
Oh, that looks so cool. Though.
I'm sorry, but we need Fruit in the party. They're just better.
Oh my god, could you imagine if this is what happens to Wizard when it turns into a Gyarados?
I don't think we can ride Gyarados, but it'd be great if we could.
Okay.
That was fun for as long as it lasted. Did you see us drop in the background?
Ow!
Alright, so I don't think we've had Shields travel outside of the Pokeball yet, so let's do that bit. Because I also see a new Pokemon behind us. So.
Ooh, Paris. The Pokemon I never use.
Does anybody use Paras?
No. I think even the anime kind of just skipped over Paras and Parasect.
Well, there was a Paras and Parasect episode, and the whole episode was Paras being too weak to like provide the medicine its trainer needs. I think so. They needed to toughen it up. It just eats my Pokeball.
Yonk.
So like they tried to train it, but then all the Pokemon were just like going easy on it, so it wasn't having any effect. And then Team Rocket tried training it, and Meowth actually taught it to be a lot more aggressive, and it evolved into a Parasect.
Oh yeah.
It was that episode. The thing I remember the most about that episode was the fact that Ash pulls out Charmeleon, and it's like, Charmeleon, go easy on the Paras, and Charmeleon just goes, "Nah, I'm gonna kill it." Oh.
Oh.
I didn't know the Pokemon could do that.
I mean, they do that in the mobile game, but I wasn't expecting it there.
Makes sense, I guess.
We've missed out on the Paras.
Shield, how do you feel about that Paras we missed? Oh god, Shield can't even walk straight. There it is again!
Oh, there's another one. Come on.
I'm not going to add it to my party, but I just want it for completion's sake.
I mean, if worst comes to worst, we do have Great Balls in the bag as well.
Oh yeah, we do. Ah. Oh, I didn't want to do this.
Little bastard.
I didn't want to do this. But you're making me use a Great Ball.
Now goes the green.
All this for a bloody Paras.
Fantastic first throw. Okay, we caught the damn thing.
Yeah. Not even going to use it.
No.
Like, I don't even like Paras that much, and especially not Parasect, because Parasect freaks me out.
It looks a bit awful, doesn't it?
Well, the freaky thing about Parasect is the fact that it confirms that the big mushroom on its back is the thing that's in control. Because it's based off of a type of fungus. This is real, by the way. Look it up. There is a real life fungus that takes over its host like a parasite and takes control of the body. And that's what Parasect is. It's a Paras when the mushrooms on its back have evolved to a point where it can take control, and that freaks me out.
It's the same type of a parasite that's used for Last of Us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So see, Pokemon did it long before Last of Us came out.
I can't believe Last of Us ripped off Pokemon. Disgusting. Anyway, what's a nickname our Paras? Well, Paris.
French.
Eiffel Tower.
Building.
Building the Paras it is then. This nicknaming convention has really backfired. I thought we were going to get like some real creative ideas and stuff, but no, we've got shit like Building the Paras. Which sounds like a really bad movie. Building the Paras, coming this fall.
Oh, God.
If we ever do a Sword and Shield Let's Play, we need to come up with a better
naming scheme.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here. It's got a rash nature, and it hates to lose. Oh, very different to the Paras from the anime, then.
It's like the complete opposite.
Yeah.
But it's also a grass type, which means we cannot use it in the party.
Nope, because Pads is going to be our grass boy.
Mm-hmm. And let's be honest, who would ever pick a Paras over a Bulbasaur?
Exactly. Okay, I can't heal from here. I'm worried that maybe a battle's coming up, so I'm just going to quickly heal Fruit just in case.
Yeah, good idea.
I know I probably don't need it, because look at my party right now. I mean, we are at a little bit of a disadvantage, because Wizards can't do shit, and Shield has not had a good track record so far, so...
No. But Fruit's been really holding up the party. Pads is, well, Pads is awesome. Ooh.
So,
another Paras.
Jesse, James, hold on one sec. I mean, completely random strangers who I've never met.
Oh, just remember we use. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I'm not using. It's good that it stays on the last Pokeball you picked, but at the same time, like, I don't want to waste all my Great Balls on bloody Parases.
Yeah. That Paras is taunting us.
You are making me so mad.
He's making fun of us, Michael.
There we are.
It's okay, we caught the Paras.
God, imagine if we sent loads of these to Professor Oak. Ooh, what's in here? Ah! We come back and Professor Oak's got like a mushroom growing on his head. Oh no!
Oh no!
What have we done?
And that is how the outbreak started in Pokemon. It started from Pallet Town.
Do I get another? No, I can't. Be
no.
honest. Also, shields. Goddamn, slow down. What are you so excited about? Did you see Mankey nearly fall off the edge there?
Yeah, just a bit.
No, shields.
Get out of the way.
No, the Paras is boring. Shield, leave it. Oh, they're just gonna stand here.
Oh.
I guess we'll carry on then.
There might be attack us when we get the item in this cave.
Yes, that's a good point, actually.
I'm trying my hardest not to spoil. It's like, it's basically a game of several decades old. I think you know what it is.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, even if we did tell you, just be like, okay.
Yeah, I think we've talked about this before, but OG Pokemon didn't exactly have the most detailed of narratives.
No, not really. It was catch 'em all, make yourself a Pokemon master. That's it, really.
Oh, Shield, what you found?
He's found a Paris.
Holy shit, Stardust!
Oh!
Well
done!
Well done, Shield! Look at him all run ahead. Oh.
He's proud of himself.
Wait, no, hang on a second. Isn't Shield a girl? No, it's a boy. Okay, I got confused for a sec.
Whew, thank God for that.
I mean, Shields can be whatever they want to be if you think about it, but
That is true. I'm gonna get it wrong.
That's better. I much prefer catching Geodudes. They're way easier.
Yeah. They're so slow and everything, it's fine.
God, I'm dreading when we get to like some of the much rarer Pokemon.
Oh. It's gonna be interesting to see how we catch like the Pokemon that actually like properly fly and everything.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be great. Well, give Chicken enough time. Once once she becomes a Pidgeot, we might be able to ride her.
That's true.
Do I teach you Roost?
The problem with Roost is that yes, it does give you your health back, but it also makes you vulnerable to ground type moves.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to teach Roost.
Yeah, so I actually never use it.
Yeah, I mean it's a cool moving concept, you know. Oh, you heal your Pokemon, but it makes you susceptible to ground type attacks now. So it's like,
yeah.
you do.
What do you do? What do you do?
More
rocket grunts.
Just another Zubat.
We don't need to send any more Zubats. I think the good professor has had enough of the Zubat. This little kid's about to kick your ass.
Yeah. It's a good thing criminals in this world abide by
They have a moral code.
Yeah, it's sort of like, can't you imagine like just one guy in Team Rocket? It's like, this little kid beats all our Pokemon. Well, we're still like fully grown adults. Why don't we just beat the kid up? What? No, they beat our team. You know, rules are rules, man.
But he's ruining our plans. If we beat him up, it'll be the end of it. What is wrong with you, George?
Though if you think about it, even if like, you know, they're fully grown adults, why don't you just beat up this kid? Yeah, this kid with like 6 very defensive Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like, you saw what that Cubone nearly did in the Detective Pikachu movie. Imagine if we beat this woman Zubat, and she was like, "Oh, I'll just kick your ass like with my bare hands," and it's like, "Okay, yeah, try me with my electric rat, living rock, kung fu monkey, and like poisonous plant."
And hey, you could literally just pick up Magikarp and just throw it at them.
Exactly.
It's still a huge fish.
Oh, come on, Fruit.
He'll get it. He'll get it.
That absorb did a lot more than I
Ooh,
thought. Wait,
yeah.
Yeah, I got it mixed up with Leech Life. Yeah, that's a grass type move. Don't matter though.
Yep, still one hit wonder.
What happened to your Zubats? They threw a rock at it. It was a big rock.
I got experience. I got a rock.
You know, it's a shame that I'm 10. Like, oh! Never mind, I was about to say something else,
Ooh.
but...
Pad, you're evolving.
This is our first evolution as well, so I've never seen this. This is like it ascends into the cosmos.
Bonk.
Oh, it's an Ivysaur!
There we go.
This makes me very happy.
And now Ivysaur's even stronger.
Now, if I may finish my quip, it's a shame I'm 10, because this Rocket Grunt's real cute. I'd like to ask her out. You doing anything after this? I know you're part of an evil organization, but,
Aren't you, like, 10? Yeah.
I mean, the player character is, I'm not. I wouldn't mind if we got, like, a few Pokemon games with older protagonists. Like, Colosseum did that. Like, your main character in that was, like, a much, noticeably much older protag.
I wouldn't mind having like an adult protag for once.
I don't think they'll ever do that because these games are, at the end of the day, for kids, and they want them to be relatable. Though to be fair, the trainers in the main trainers in Sword and Shield both look much older than Sun and Moon's did.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe it is they'll be older.
Did this guy fight you in the original? I don't think he did.
No, I think he just like he was like being attacked by Team Rocket, and he was like, "Here, help me out." Also, here's a Voltorb. Luckily, it's not effective against grass types.
Yeah. Which I don't know if I've ever told this story, but I remember...
Oh my god, that's so weak.
I remember... Do you remember in the anime, when Ash caught his Bulbasaur? Like, he beat it with Pikachu. And I remember thinking, as a result, that meant electric was better than grass. So I tried it in the game, and when it didn't work, I'm like, the anime lied to me.
The anime lied about a lot of things.
Yeah.
No, you cannot beat Brock's gym with blooming water. Well, with water type, yes, but not with literal water.
Not by cheating, by breaking the sprinkler system, and then making Onyx wet, which somehow makes it weak to electric.
There's no move in the game that does that.
Imagine if Pokemon fights went a bit like you know how in Persona 5, some of the boss fights required you to do like some extra stuff in order to like reveal their weak points. Imagine if the Pokemon game started doing that.
That would actually be kind of cool.
Like, this isn't working. Wait, what if we break the sprinkler system?
I'd actually like to see that work.
Maybe not in a mainline Pokemon game, but
in like a Gales of Darkness style game.
Yeah, have like a spin-off title where Pokemon battles aren't traditional. Like you gotta.
Still turn-based though, because even Personas stick to turn-based.
Oh yeah, still turn-based, but have them more a bit like.
Change up the formula.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no.
Fruits gets confused very easily, but he fights through it anyway.
Because he's just that awesome. Oh. Okay, what do we have that can...
You know, Shield would be really helpful if you knew a fighting type move at this point, because it's part steel.
Well, Caprice does. Caprice has a kick.
James, you beautiful bastard.
See, I remember it. I remember how we fight.
It's been ages since Cadbury's fought, so...
Yeah, I know.
It's like... Weak.
Allow me to show you.
Didn't even need to do the double kick. Single kick was all it needed.
I want our Pikachu to enter as if it was Dio going to fight Jotaro.
Oh. It's funny you say that, because earlier today I saw like someone did an edit where it's like the anime, but what if Pikachu sounded like Star Platinum? And it's just like, it's just footage of Pikachu jumping up and going, "Ola!
Ola!"
Use the strategy we planned, Pikachu! You can do it!
Okay, James, it's time for the ultimate choice. Which fossil are we getting?
Do we go for the meme or do we go for the sensible choice?
Yeah, Helix or Dome. James, I'm leaving this choice to you.
Oh, okay. I know the internet loves the Helix for obvious reasons, but I've always loved Kabuto and Kabutops. I think it's also because when it came to like fossils, and before I wanted to become an actor, I wanted to become a paleontologist. I always loved getting the shells of these types of animals. So I would really like Kabuto.
Dome fossil it is.
Dome it is. And also we're the entertainment dome.
Ah.
Nah.
Shame we can't get it until when it's way too late to use a Kabuto.
I was about to say, we're never going to use it. Now just leave the man to his fate.
Oh, now I'm going to get the fight?
Mm-hmm.
the little spin. That's nice. I mean, you guys just stood there looking at him going like, get him. And Meowth going, no.
James, give the command. Meowth, give him the command. Meowth!
Yeah. I'm digging this music.
Yeah. I do wish Meowth talked like in the anime.
I get why he doesn't.
I know.
They're trying to stick to game rules.
But having these two in the game already kind of disregards game rules.
No, it doesn't.
Well, it's a homage to the anime.
It is just cool that we get a team fight. Yeah, Pads and Cadbury, this is, yeah!
Our two strongest team members.
Unfortunately, Poison Powder's going to do jack in this, but...
Yeah. Leech Seed, that'll work. Get some health back. And then... Ooh, good idea.
I probably don't need to do this, because I get the sense that Cadbury's is going to, like, one-shot these two anyway, but...
Also, love it that it looks like we don't fight Meowth.
Yeah, there's a point. Yeah, because they don't want to send Meowth out to fight.
Don't want to hurt poor Meowth.
It's a shame they don't have their own unique battle theme. I think that would have been very nice.
Stand out a little bit from the crowd. The only problem is I don't think grass-type moves are effective against...
Well, let's see how much
poison,
it does, and if it comes...
It'd just be a war of attrition, really.
Ah, a challenge. Oh, yeah, you're right. Grass is not going to do much. Even with the level gap, it's...
That critical hit did nothing, either.
I also like how they gave James the rose, because I don't think he I don't think he really uses that much, like in the anime. It was like, how many times does he even have that thing?
I think it was only really like in the first like few episodes, or just like little callbacks here and there. For the most part, I don't think he uses it.
Yeah. Do you have any?
Sorry, go on.
I was just going to say, do you have any particular favourite Team Rocket moments from the anime?
I just like both of them, really. I always liked it when they always had to fight against the other two, like the
Butch and Cassidy.
Yes. Like the episode where they take over all the Pokemon's minds.
Yeah.
They have to work together with Ash and everyone. I liked that episode. Well, it was one of my favourites.
Well, it was always because they were just super, like, Butch and Cassidy were just so mean to them. And I think, like, they were Jesse and James, but competent. So as a result, it made Jesse and James really mad whenever they showed up. And they had, like, a Raticate with them, which was just like, oh.
Ugh.
But,
I also think at this point they should just be good. They're not even evil at this point.
It's like they've got to stick to the status quo, unfortunately. But yeah, there are so many. Like one of my favorite Team Rocket moments is when they go to the Hoenns, when they go to Hoenn, and they run into this like poacher who's like stealing a whole bunch of Ekans and Koffings. And what they do is they release that Arbok and Weezing saying, you two need to protect these herds of Ekans and Koffings. And they take on this guy with their bare hands. This guy is sending his Pokemon at them and they're taking all these hits. But they stand their ground to protect their Pokemon. And Arbok and Weezing don't want to leave, but they do anyway. And it's really sad. And they're like, oh. Sorry, I got really emotional there.
Yeah. It's actually done well as opposed to when Ash ever releases his Pokemon.
Well, it's not like whenever Ash releases his Pokemon, it's not done with the right level of emotion, but it's always just like, why are you releasing them? They're so strong. How much time have we done this? It's been like over an hour.
Yeah.
I think we should stop here. I know Cerulean City is right up there, but we can explore it next time. So I think we've made enough progress.
Yeah.
I'll check Mount Moon a bit more thoroughly off screen, just so we don't miss anything.
Yeah, because I feel like that's a nice little stopping point. Ending Mount Moon would have been a good stopping point, but considering how long it took, yeah.
Exactly. And we made quite a bit. You know, we not only got through Mount Moon, we battled Jesse and James from Team Rocket, acquired a fossil that we're never going to use, and Bulbasaur evolved. That's something. Yeah. So, in fact, Pads, what do you have to say? Ah, it wants to bond. I love that. Okay, calling it now. Cadbury's and Pad are BFFs for the rest of this game.
Yep, the best of friends.
It's so sweet. But we'll have to continue our adventure next time. So until then, this is Michael saying goodbye.
This is James Hall saying goodbye.
And we'll see you for another episode of the Pokemon Let's Go Let's Play. Goodbye.
Bye.